In this video, we're going to take a look at roles and how to change the roles and then what those roles will actually see. So in this case, I've got two Adobe Connect windows open so I can switch back and forth and show you. So this happens to be a view that is showing me what a host would see. And then let me switch over here so I can show the other one. And this is what a participant would see if they're just first logging in and they haven't actually done anything yet. So you'll notice it's a very different view. A lot less things that are going on there. So let me switch back to my host view. So when you talk about switching roles, a lot of that has to do with what you want that person to be able to do. And when you change their role, you're really giving them more options. So to change the roles, you will go and locate that person. So right now you'll see I have one participant, and that participant is called faculty testing. So if I want to change their role, I can simply roll over their name, and you'll notice that I can do a couple things with them. I can make them a host, or I can make them a presenter. So let's take a look at making this person a host. So if I make them a host, it promotes them up to the same area up here. And if I switch over, I can show it to you. Now their view looks almost identical. So they are seeing the same things that you are as the host. So let me switch back again here. Now let's demote this person to presenter. So again, it moves them to a different section, but they now have a little bit more rights, a few more than they did when they were just when they were just a participant, but it's a little less than you have as a host. So a presenter would be a great option if you want, for instance, students. If you give students the presenter option, that's great because then they can present to the others in the room without having a lot of those other kinds of controls that they would have otherwise. So then let's go back again. So now we're back to my view. So if I want to demote them again, and I can make them back to a participant, I simply roll over their name and click on participant. So it's as simple as that. To move someone from different roles within the system, you simply find them in your list, place your mouse over their name, and click on the new role that you want them to be. So you can promote and demote as needed. Promoting will allow them to do more. So like I said, if they're going to present or they have presenting responsibilities, you'll want to do that. If you want them to host with you, you would make them a host. If you want them to simply be a participant, you can just make them a participant. So it really is, again, very, very useful to be able to demote and promote individuals in that idea. So it makes a lot of sense to be thinking about what you'll do. And again, it's pretty easy by just rolling over their name and choosing a new role for that individual.